Oaks fans, welcome back to another episode of OakieVision and another winter sports season preview. My guest this week is Menlo College head men's basketball coach, Coach Brendan Rooney. Thanks so much for joining me, Coach.
Thanks for having me, RB. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So let's get right into it. Men's basketball getting ready to kick off this week. We just had a chance to release your schedule. So let's start by just taking a look at the schedule. Do you have any key matchups for the team this year that you have circled, maybe early in the season during non-conference play and then going into Golden State Athletic Conference competition?
Yeah, I think, if you ask our guys, it's game number one, right? It's been so long since we've competed. They just can't wait to get to October 29th. So we have a tough preseason schedule, a ton of really good teams in the Cascade Conference up in the Pacific Northwest, one of the best in the country. Some really tough games in the CalPAC as well. Really good conference here in California, Arizona. So I think with that preseason schedule, it'll prepare us for the juggernaut that is the GSAC. I think they're going to be multiple teams in the top 25. I think it'll be a multi-bid conference as always. It's something that when we did our schedule, we had to prepare ourselves for that. So some really tough matchups, but one that we're looking forward to.
Excellent. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you back in action. Now, your team returns a majority of the non-seniors from that 2019 team. Who are some of the key returners this year that you're looking to lead this squad?
Yeah, I think, if you look at kind of just the box score of the team that went to the national tournament, a lot of the top 3, top 4 scorers are gone. They graduated. And so we need guys to take a step up in their role. And so you look at that, some of the guys, you need Najai LeBlanc to have a big-time senior year. Parker Haven to increase his role, Corey Leao Pepe to have a big-time role. And then guys that weren't necessarily in the rotation now are and need to have a big-time impact with Jake Tranter, Evan Dirksen. I mean, you could go down the line, every single guy. Khalid's got to have an increased role as well. So the great part, I think, about our team is everyone has the opportunity to kind of increase their role within a Menlo jersey, as opposed to when you had John Payne, Jeremiah Testa, Ross Williams. Those guys had done it for so long. So now they're looking for the opportunity to fill that void that those guys created.
Absolutely. And let's wrap it up here with discussing some of the newcomers, some of the names that the Oaks fans back at home may not know yet that they should circle coming into this season. Who would you say are some of these key newcomers from both the 2020 as well as the 2021 recruiting class, since the 2020 class has yet to see the court in Menlo Navy and Silver? Yeah,
I mean, you could go, every single guy. I think some of the ones that, we're really, really excited about, Harrison Bonner. You look at Adam Orr, Ziggy, who was, with the program a little bit, second semester, Landon Seaman, JD Dooley, Trey Stevens. I mean, you could go every single guy. The great thing about our team is we have a ton of guys that can compete right away, whether they was with us in the spring like those guys or the true freshmen with Patty Ryan and Nick High and Riles Neff and Mike Moreno. You could go up and down. So I think that's what's going to be our strength is we have some guys that, could see a lot of minutes and have a big-time role, and then it could be someone else's turn another game. So we think, the parts of us is going to make us a whole, as opposed to just having, one guy that we know is going to get 20 points. I think it could be a different guy every single night, which is exciting.
Excellent. Well, we're excited to start seeing those players compete. Oaks fans, Menlo College men's basketball kicks off their season up at Cal Maritime, the season opening tournament. And then we'll be back in action inside Haynes Print Pavilion very soon after that. Coach, I want to thank you for taking the time to join us here on OakieVision.
Thanks for having me, RB, and looking forward to finally getting to coach a game as Menlo Oak.
All right, Coach. Thanks so much.